You've tuned in to Co-ed Gaming.
What's up, guys? My name is Mike of Co-ed Gaming, and Super Smash Bros. For 3DS is finally here. I gotta tell you, after waiting all these months to play this game, I am loving Smash on 3DS. So, you know what, let's just be honest. Do you really need me to sit here for 10 minutes and tell you that this game is awesome? You know this game is awesome. Everyone knows this game is awesome. So, why do you need to hear what I have to say about it? Well, if you're curious, and I would imagine you are because you clicked the video, here are my thoughts on Smash for 3DS. I'm not gonna spoil anything regarding hidden characters. For one thing, everyone pretty much knows the whole roster anyway, so there's really no point in going any further. However, I will say this. Upon starting up the game, you will immediately notice an impressive roster is handed to you, especially considering the fact that the big four, Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man, are all unlocked from the very beginning. This is something that I was very worried about. I did not want to have to unlock Mega Man or Pac-Man. I had a feeling Sonic would not be unlockable considering he was a returning character from Brawl, but Mega Man and Pac-Man were completely new. I figured they would have been one of the last unlockables, but nope, they're there from the very beginning, so that was a fun way to start the game off. Now, as far as single-player modes go, you have your standard Smash, which is what we've all come to love. You also have local multiplayer, which again, something you needed to have. Now, this is all things that we all know this. Everyone knows that this is going to be a mainstay in the Smash Bros. Series. So let's talk about the things that really matter. The exclusive modes and the online play. First, we'll talk about Smash Run. I have mixed feelings about Smash Run. For one thing, there's no Subspace Emissary. There's no story mode in Smash for 3DS. This is a bit of a letdown for me, personally, because I loved the Subspace Emissary. It was a great way to unlock all the characters, and it was a great way to really extend the replayability of the game. That's not present here. However, what we do have is almost like a racing game. In a way, it's like a racing fighter. In this mode, it's one-on-one-on-one-on-one. It's 4 players, free-for-all. You spend about 5 minutes running around killing enemies that normally would have been found in the Subspace Emissary, getting power-ups. You get as many power-ups as you can within the allotted time, and then when time is up, all 4 characters fight each other using the same power-ups that they previously collected. It's a neat little way to test your speed. However, there are some modes where you have to race, and I mean like race to a finish line. This to me seems kind of stupid because if you're using Sonic and your opponent is using King DDD, there is no contest. You're going to win, so it's kind of stupid to have that. Little bit of a one-off that they could have done, but whatever. It's a welcome addition to Smash Bros. And I'm glad that it's at least there. Now, let's talk about online play because this is the real meat and potatoes of Smash. Smash Bros. For 3DS's online modes are great, but they're not perfect. You have 2 main modes, for fun and for glory. In for fun mode, your wins and losses are not recorded, you can play on any stage, items are enabled, and this includes the Smash Ball. For glory mode, it is primarily one-on-one fights, but you can still do 4-player fights and team fights. In these fights, your wins and losses are recorded, there are no items, and it's only Final Destination stages. Personally, I play for glory for the most part, mainly because I love the one-on-one matches. Why? Because I use Little Mac, and if I'm using Little Mac and I'm playing on a stage with a lot of platforms, I'm almost guaranteed to lose. I need Final Destination to stand a chance. Little Mac sucks in the air, but he's a beast on the ground. I gotta tell ya, after playing a couple matches in For Glory mode, I have mixed feelings. On one hand, everyone who's playing is clearly serious. I have not encountered a single person who didn't know what they were doing. I always felt like I may not stand a chance. And at the same time, I always felt like I did stand a chance. Everyone did. On the other hand, however, the lag is still a bit of an issue. I mean, just 5 minutes ago, prior to recording this, I was playing against a guy whose lag was so bad that the match was a complete disaster. The match would skip almost every 2 seconds and freeze for a good 3 seconds. It was nearly impossible to have a match with this guy, and I can't believe there even was a clear winner by the very end. All in all, Smash for 3DS is worth absolutely every penny of its purchase price. And honestly, the only reason you should even be listening to this right now is because you don't have the game yet. And if you don't, what are you waiting for? Go buy it! For one thing, it'll hold you over until the Wii U version, just like everyone else. Until next time, guys, peace.